Hi, everyone. Sailor Neptune here, Sailor SeaWorld, Michelle here. And today we're going to talk about, watching out for filming things in flow work, or flow filming. And you would say, oh, well, why are we worrying about that? For anyone who gets Google Android 16 as their latest running layout of Google Android, on their far Y speaker, no need if it was Motorola or Samsung or, I don't know, Google themselves. There's a setting in the shooter tool known as flow filming. Now, I can't think of a time when someone would want to film something without, in flow work, but you got that setting. But here's the mistake. The mistake is is that they put it at the end of all the settings. So if you're going from, let's say, Google Android 3 between to Google Android 6 between, you might think that the setup's the same. And you might click on flow filming by mistake, not knowing that not knowing that it's the last setting. And you might go on there, film your film, whatever happens to be, and then go, shit, there's no loudness. And you might think there's something wrong with either there's something wrong with the loudness settings or the speaker or the small speaker in your far Y speaker. So make scene that when you're doing it, you hit film and not flow filming unless you want to flow film something. Now, why would someone want to flow film something? I don't know. Maybe there are folks out there that, for whatever grounds, there's something that they want to have. They don't want to hear any talking or anything, or they don't want to hear any singing or whatever. They don't want to hear anything in their films, I guess. I don't know. But that setting's that setting's there. I don't know why it's a thing, but sadly, it is a thing. So, and I made that mistake, hell, the first time that we made our film from our new far Y speaker, it's like a month ago. We made a mistake and hit flow filming instead of film. And you're like, did the handbook say? The handbook just really talked about setting up your far Y speaker and what some of the settings and tools do, but doesn't tell you what every single tool or setting does. So be aware of that, because that was a mistake of ours. So we filmed that film. That would be back on the 23 of the last month. And we're like, shit, there's no loudness. And at first we think that something went wrong, either with the loudness settings or the speaker's loudness settings, it's one and the same, or the small speaker's loudness settings, or something went wrong on Euro's end. And then we looked and saw that, oh, there's flow filming. Which, for the love of God, I can't think of why someone out there would want to film in flow filming. Maybe there is a time. I don't know. So, yeah, I just keep away from that setting because it would not be what you wanted. Now, why would someone want to film in flow filming for? Is there some happening or something that's going on that they feel that they want to see it, but they don't want to hear it? I don't know. Your guess is good as mine on that one, because I don't truly know. All I know is it's way at the bottom of the other filming settings. Because when you go into Filmer tool on Google Android, they give you all of these, shooting settings if you are shooting, shooting a likeness or something. And then they give you two filming settings. Now, I think they should have put flow filming, and they should have had film right underneath it, the last setting, instead of being the 2-width setting. And you're going to make the mistake and go into it, you know. So, yeah, I think flow filming should be the 2-width filming setting, and that film should be the last filming setting and not the other way around. Alright, give this film a like, share and playlist it, and I'll see you later.